Wade Meacham, Utah State offensive lineman. First of all, just opportunity to play Bryant-Denny, number one team in America, big crowd. What was that experience like, kind of walking into the game before the game really got started for you?
Well, Coach Anderson did a great job of kind of trying to prepare us for the environment. He said that everything that we will hear and see building up to kickoff was meant to intimidate or distract, to kind of throw us off our game. So I went in there expecting lots of noise, lots of flashy lights, lots of people, and it was everything that was promised. It was an incredible environment, incredible opportunity to play in. It was obviously didn't turn out the way we'd hoped, but it was a great opportunity.
This team really seems focused on trying to establish the run game. It was a big key for UConn with success. Not a lot of success, obviously, at Alabama, but this coaching staff seems very committed to establishing a run game, and that falls a lot on the shoulders of the offensive line. So how do you feel like that's kind of moving along and your role in helping to establish that?
It's definitely a big part of our game, and it's something that, as offensive linemen, we take a lot of pride in. A big thing that's emphasized for us in the run game is purely effort. Just doing everything we can to make sure that our guy doesn't get in on the play, isn't the one that makes the tackle. And so it's been a lot of work. Obviously, run game's not easy, trying to move somebody as big as yourself against their will somewhere they don't want to go. But it's how we make our money. So.
Couple games into it now, a couple games in the books for Utah State. How do you feel like your role is on this offensive line and how that unit's kind of coming together at this point in the season?
Well, I'm blessed that this is my first season as a starter. This is my fifth season on the team. I've been here a while, seen a lot of things, and have had to kind of wait in the background. Scout team player, working in as a rotational guy, and then eventually getting to where I am now as a starter. And so it's been a blessing, a lot of hard work, a lot of hard days, a lot of good days. And so I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to be contributing to the team at the level I am, and just continuing to be better so I can, carry the team as much as I can.
Weber State coming to town on Saturday. Obviously, there's a family connection. That's exciting for you. Your younger brother, is a tight end. He's a good tight end for them, all-conference player. I mean, before we talk about just the team itself, what's that like being able to play a game against your brother?
Oh, it's something I've been waiting for a long time. Like, ever since, I got brought on here and my little brother got brought on at Weber State, we kept looking at the updates of future schedules, hoping that there would be a season where we would get to meet. And so as soon as we both saw that, Weber State was coming up here this year, we've had it circled on our calendar for a long time. Something my dad has been super excited, looking forward to, just to see that brotherly competition, that brotherly rivalry. My mom been dreading it a little bit, Moms don't like to see their kids fight, but as him and I ourselves, there's been a little bit of, trash talk back and forth, just brotherly love, but it's exciting.
How much family are you going to have in town for this one?
Oh, we've got a lot. Got aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, got, sister-in-laws coming in, got cousins, all kinds of, as many as we can get tickets for coming to the game.
You're going to help boost ticket sales on Saturday, that's for sure. What are you seeing out of Weber State specifically, kind of scouting them and what they bring and what they may be trying to bring into Logan on Saturday?
Well, at least as an offensive perspective, like scouting their defense, it's a strong defense that flies to the ball. They create a lot of chaos. Outside of just this week watching them, since, my little brother plays there, any opportunity I've had to go to games or watch games, I've been there. And so I've got to watch this team for a long time, and they're a very well-coached, hard-fighting team. And so it's gonna take everything we got to make sure that, we get the outcome that we want.
Well, best of luck on Saturday. We'll be watching with interest to see how the Meachams play. Hopefully the one wearing the right Aggie blue comes out on top.
Thank you.